Now, we shall talk about the word problem leading to quadratic equation. Word problem leading to quadratic equation. In our day-to-day activities, we encounter situations that require the knowledge of quadratic equation. But because we don't know, that is why at times we see it as a conundrum task. And that is why it is required for everyone to have knowledge of quadratic equation. So at this point, let's look at this example. Example 1. A woman is 25 years older than her daughter. If the product of the woman's age and our daughter's age is 600. How old is the woman 10 years ago? Can you see the question? A woman is 25 years older than her son. So when you are dealing with word problem leading to quadratic equation, you analyze sentence by sentence. Now, a woman is 25 years older than her daughter, not son this time around. That's the first sentence. If the product of the woman's age and her daughter's age is 600, how old is the woman 10 years ago? The solution is when dealing with word problem, you have to analyze each of the sentences because it is a model. When you are trying to solve this, it is a real problem that you have to convert to model, and the model will be in form of a quadratic equation. So let the woman's age be y. Let the daughter's age be x. So we are given that the woman is 25 years older than our daughter. So from the first sentence, the woman, which is y years old, is 25 years older than the daughter. That means whatever be the age of the daughter, we are going to add 25 to it to give us the age of the woman. which is the mother to the daughter. Okay? Now, we can label this as equation 1. Let's move on to the second sentence. If the product means multiplication. Product means multiplication. If the product of the woman's age and her daughter's age is 600. Now, product from the second sentence, the product of the ages of the woman, that is x times y, which is xy, is meant to be 600. So we can label this as equation 2. Okay? Now, put y equals x plus 5 in 2. That means we are going to have x, open bracket, x plus 25 equals 600. X squared plus 25x minus 600 because 0. I've collected the like terms. I take this in after opening the bracket. So using the factorization method, we shall have x squared plus 40x minus 15x minus 600 equals 0. We've explained this in previous video. You multiply minus 600 times x, that's minus 600x squared and 25x. Look at two numbers that when multiplied it gives minus 600 and when added it gives 25x. And those are the two numbers, 40x and 15 minus x. So we can now factorize x plus 40 minus 15, open brackets, x plus 40. Hope you can see that. Equals 0. So from there we can now make x the subject of the formula by taking out our x. Here we have x plus 40 x minus 15 equals 0. We choose one of the two. So we can now have x equals minus 40 or x equals 15. And we know that the age of a human being can never be negative. It's always a positive number. So in that sense, we go for x equals to 15. So x is minus 40 or 15. Since age cannot be negative, x equals to 15. So we can now, since x is the age of the daughter, that means the age of the daughter now is 15. So we can also say put x equals 15 in y equals x plus 25. So by doing that, we have y equals x, which is 15, plus 25, which is equals to 40. So that means the age of the woman, which is y, is 40 years. So we have been able to know the age of the woman as well as the age of the daughter. Now, 10 years ago, what would be the age of the woman? 10 years ago, the woman's age equals 40 minus 10, which is 30 years. This is how to solve problem. A real-world problem leading to quadratic equation. Do not forget how we started. We look into the sentences. We represent the ages with a variable. We interpreted each of the sentences. We solve accordingly using factorization method. We get the ages, one positive, one negative. We cannot choose the negative. We choose the positive side. And from there, we're able to conclude that the woman's age in 10 years ago is 30 years. Click like, share, and subscribe for the next video. Thanks for watching.